Public service announcement. So the market's closed. We broke down the 50 SMA before the end of the day. We bounced back up. Tagged that 50 SMA by the end of the day. The market's closed. You think the job's done? No, no, no. Let's get into it. Look at that 50 SMA. Ready? I'm going to put this price point directly on top of the tippy top. That price is, I don't know, 66849. Ready? Watch this. What is the rules? If the market is not above it, we're still in a potential neutral to macro bearish state. Let's go flip to the after hours. As we said, when the market closes, the job's not done. That's normally just when more of the manipulation just starts, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. So there is the algorithms and computers preventing the market from getting above that 50 SMA, which is the yellow line. So we're still in a neutral to bearish state. Which means everyone who bought this bounce, things are going well, but if you don't get over, then we are still in a bearish state, which means you could see all your gains given back, right? It's only if we can clear above, then things are turning a little more positive for you. What are we going to do? We're going to anchor a 1 minute volume weighted average price basically to the top and sort of like that rejection of the 50 SMA there. And what are we going to say? As long as the market maintains below those VWAPs, the market is still bearish, because again, the market bounced, but it never reclaimed the 50 SMA, so it's still a macro bearish environment, and this could literally be basically the tippy top of a macro trend change where we end up going bearish. Now, the 1 minute VWAP strategy isn't as good in the after hours because volume thins out. So this is where you'd actually want to switch to the futures chart, where there's going to be a little more volume and activity aside from the ETFs. This is the futures market. This is ES. This is the 30-minute time frame. So I'm putting exactly where that 50 SMA would be at on the S&P or SPX. And now we're going to go into this 1 minute. So that's what it looks like essentially, right? So the market has bounced up. We've tagged the 50 SMA location. There's your rejection. So pretty much the way this is going to work is the longs need to get back above that level. We can kind of start pressing back into a short-term long. If we don't recover it, then that's going to be a little dangerous for the market. The next video I'm going to post to my channel is now going to be talking about the news cycle, right? So now what we're going to do is try to have some fun and kind of like look at the news when the market was going up, see what they were saying as the market was coming into the top, and then see what the news was saying as we were getting bearish, and then see what the news said as we broke down, and now see what the news is saying as we're bouncing the market back bullish, etc. Just so we can kind of show you how late and inaccurate it is to follow news.